2 CDMs, 2 wingers, 2 strike. You're thinking, what the bloody hell is he on about?
You are an ostrich.
Well, let's just say the bundle of formations that I'm referring to here include the 4-2-2, the 4-4-2, second variation, or the 4-2-4. Well, what you'll notice with these 3 formations is they actually set up very, very similar to each other. The other thing is, they're very, very popular. But people fail to actually realize that these formations can be used in tandem with each other to actually have different game styles, or at least different forms of attack with these 3 formations. What do I mean? Let's find out. Now, I know that the 4-2-2 is probably one of the most, let's say, significant or popular formations in FIFA 23. A lot of people use this. Okay, you have your 2 CDMs, your 2 strikers and 2 wingers. It's very, very balanced. The actual build-up style, or the play style with this formation, is you take it to the wing, you drag the defense out, you then quickly recycle it back into the middle because the gaps have opened up from dragging that defense out. And then, of course, you find the gaps, find the strikers, hit their feet, and you can score easy tap-in goals with this attacking style. What this video is about, though, is the 4-4-2 and the 4-2-4. You see, what you'll notice is the 4-2-2 is more defensive, the 4-4-2, of course, is intermediate, and the 4-2-4 is more attacking. That's because with the 4-2-2, you've got your 2 CDMs, and they're dropping back just that little bit extra to essentially keep it compact and give yourself more defensive options. You've also got the 2 cams. They're more central, so they're more compact and tucked in a lot more. The 4-4-2, however, you have 2 CMs. You then have those wingers out wide a bit more, so they're more attacking, they're out wider, and giving you more options going forward rather than in the defense. You then have the 4-2-4. Well, it's the mother of all attacking formations, isn't it? You can use your 2 CMs to obviously sit there and try and break up the play, but your 2 wingers are fully forward. There's a front 4 for you to use, and it gives you a more attacking option. So what you can actually do with these formations, if you're using the attacking build-up strategy, which I outlined, where you take it to the wing and drag the defense out, is you can actually use these formations depending on what game situation you're in. So if you're losing, well, guess what? We can switch to the 4-2-4 and maintain the same build-up, the same attacking strategy of dragging the defense out, which is very, very overpowered in FIFA 23 and previous years. If we're drawing, let's say, you could use the 4-4-2, okay? And essentially, you could play it out and attempt to use that same attacking technique. We use the wing, drag the defense out, open up gaps. You then, of course, have the 4-2-2. Maybe it's one you could use when you're up, okay, and score more goals with this, because it's still quite attacking, but it's also more defensive with those 2 CDMs. Instead of trying to change all your build-up strategies with all these different formations, maintain the same build-up strategy, but use these 3 formations, which you can use to switch between depending on what game situation it is. It's a tip for you guys. You might use it, you might find it helpful, and hopefully you win games with this tactics with these formations. Now, a quick disclaimer, if you do want to know what tactics I'll be using for these actual formations, I do have a 4-2-2 tactics video on the channel. I'll leave that in the description down below so you guys can check that out. And the tactics for the 4-2-2 will be very similar to the 4-2-4 and the 4-4-2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm coaching 1-on-1 on patreon.com. If you want to be part of that, the link is down below. But as always, I hope you have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara. Au revoir. Adios. Salam. Ciao. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, if you do want any pre-gaming fuel or supplement, then head over to atpscience.com, which is the first link in the description, and use the code AussieFIFA at checkout to get yourself a discount. Not only is it the cheapest way to get supplements, but it helps me out a ton, guys, so thank you.